welcome to the show. We've got another interesting episode for you here. Again, on lexicon and sayings and phrases in all things communications and PR. We depend heavily on writing, and we like to know what things mean or why we say them or why we use different phrases in writing. But before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give our episodes a like so we know what kind of content you enjoy and we can bring you more of that. So, let's dive right in. Why do we say in English, I got egg on my face? People who are learning English find these phrases very unusual, as they don't exist in many other languages. So, embarrassment is universal though. Eggs and embarrassment have been linked since the Middle Ages. But this idiom is a more recent invention. Let's take a look. Embarrassment is a normal part of the human experience. Even a small-scale humiliating moment can move me from a slight blush to egg on my face territory in seconds. While I've used the egg on my face phrasing regularly, I was curious to track down the origin of this colloquialism. Before getting egg on your face became an idiom, throwing eggs at people locked in the stocks was a common practice in the Middle Ages. Rotten eggs were hurled at religious and political speakers throughout the 1700s and the 1800s, the projectiles being an effective method to express disapproval. So this practice is represented in fiction as well. In Middlemarch by George Eliot, Mr. Brooke gets aggressively egged during a political speech. Although egg throwing was a common method for dissent and humiliation for centuries, getting egg on your face didn't become an idiom until the mid-20th century. Coverage of Alfred Hitchcock making the movie Notorious in 1946 recounted an instance in which the director stopped filming a scene to tell Ingrid Bergman that she had egg on her face. He meant that she had a moment of looking embarrassed during a lull in the dialogue. It indicated to Hitchcock that the action had slowed and the tempo of the scene needed to be picked up. Oddly, Alfred Hitchcock reportedly had a strong aversion to egg yolks. Fascinating stuff. Eggs don't instill fear in everyone, but having egg on your face may inspire a bit of trepidation. No one wants to be publicly embarrassed, right? Makes sense. Though, we don't throw eggs at a speaker when we disagree with their opinions anymore. If Hamlet forgets what comes after to be or not to be, that might cause a moment of egg-faced unease. But if you do have egg on your face, literally or figuratively, you can remember that embarrassment is temporary and you'll get through it. That brings us to the end of this episode. Head over to buymeacoffee.com/Samson King to support the channel. Please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for stopping by and we'll see you next time.